Take another look at the sketch. Police say the guy you see robbed and shot a man as he stood outside the Capital City Club in Northeast Atlanta waiting for a ride after a wedding. Now, Fox 5's Morse Diggs joins us live with the latest on this breaking story this evening. Morse?
Now, that sketch is an old investigative tool. That is, they talk to the victims of this robbery. They help them put together the image for that sketch. But Atlanta police are also using a new tool, technology, as you'll see. Police want you to take a good look at a young black male dubbed a person of interest, linked to a vehicle involved in a crime in Forest Park. A short time later in Atlanta, technology, a license plate reader, picked up the same car as being on this street in Brookhaven, close to a private club where a separate violent crime happened nearby over the weekend.
As soon as I hit the stop sign, I heard a gunshot, looked over to my left, and I saw a group of people just gather. It was very, very dark where they were. I couldn't really see what was going on, and they started screaming for me to call 911.
A passerby heard a shot. Participants in a wedding had just left the Capital City Club when they were approached by one of two men who was in a white Dodge Charger, the same vehicle from Forest Park. The victims handed over possessions. The gunman was about to leave when one of the wedding guests came up from behind. He got shot, not fatally, in the stomach.
You know, what if we were leaving the club last night for dinner?
Right.
You know, it's insane that we don't feel safe in our own neighborhoods. You know, and then what I read was that somebody spoke back to the guys that were holding them up, you know, and we want to teach our children to be safe. Right. And just comply.
Authorities say they cannot say if the man in the video is one of the men involved in the Brookhaven incident. Now, you heard her talking about the fact that she'd read that one of the persons went back and tried to speak with the robber in this case. What that was about is the man was trying to negotiate and ask for his wallet because he was trying to get his license. Now, on the screen right now, we have another look at this sketch that they did. Again, this is from, there were a total of 4 people involved in this altogether. They were able to talk, some of them at least, able to talk to investigators and give them this image. 2 other things, the reward in this case that's been increased to $10,000. And this afternoon, I was able to talk by phone with a relative of the person who got shot. That relative declined to say anything. He said, at this time, no comment. Live from Zone 2 in Buckhead, I'm Morse Diggs, Fox 5 News.
Morse, thanks.